Ants are one of the most common insects in the world. Ants are busy insects, and if you watch them, you notice just how organised they are. Ant behaviour reveals that ants are very focused on survival. They forage for food, they care for their young, and they have a rigid and organised work structure. All these activities are undertaken so that ants can survive. Ants live in nests called colonies. A nest or colony can contain millions of ants. In a colony of ants, there is a division of tasks and responsibilities. Firstly, there is a queen. The queen is responsible for laying eggs to produce more ants, which in turn helps to ensure the survival of the colony. Male ants mate with the queen to produce the young, while female ants are the workers in the colony. Worker ants spend their time looking for food, caring for young ants, and building and improving the nest, among other things. Ants are at the apex of sociality in the animal kingdom. In fact, ants are so highly social that they are classified as eusocial creatures. This means they possess the highest form of social organisation. Their sociality is based upon the importance of the nest and its survival. Cooperation and the division of work ensures that an ant colony can maintain the nest's existence. The organised nature of ant behaviour is demonstrated through things such as foraging for food, building inside the nest, and the reproduction and care of offspring. An excellent example of organised ant behaviour is foraging. Work ants need to be efficient in obtaining food for the nest. One method ants use to succeed in foraging is to leave pheromone trails. A pheromone is a chemical scent that ants leave behind. When ants leave a nest to find food, they leave their pheromone trails behind them. This is so that more ants can then follow the pheromone trail to find the food. This makes the process of finding food and taking the food back to the nest far more efficient. For instance, ants work to find the shortest path to food. They leave their trails and then they stick to that path. This is why we often observe ants walking in a straight line. The path they are following is the most efficient one they've marked out. Imagine you are starving with hunger and you see a piece of bread 20 feet away. The quickest way to it would be in a straight line. You wouldn't want to walk in a long detour to get the bread. Well, neither would an ant. In contrast to ants, human beings are far less social. Our social behaviour is considerably less organised. Unlike ants, human beings as a whole do not share a common purpose. And generally, humans do not work collectively in a structured way for the good of society. For instance, there is no group in human society that has specifically allocated the job of raising society's young, nor is any group established specifically to find food. There are many benefits to being a very social creature. Insects like ants, because they are highly social, are successful in an evolutionary sense. Ants are so well organised and efficient that they enable their nests to outlive many generations. Since ants first originated, some 150 million years ago, they have migrated and diversified, and they have adapted to many different climates and environments. Today, ants can be found almost anywhere on land. Their evolutionary success has made them the most populous insect on the planet.